Hello and welcome from Budapest. This is Hungary Reports from Public Media M1, bringing you the latest news from Hungary and the Carpathian Basin in English. I'm Árpád Szőci. Thanks for joining us. Hungarian medical experts believe that the coronavirus pandemic will peak in the country in about 2 weeks, on May 3rd. The healthcare sector is also preparing for a possible mass outbreak of coronavirus cases. However, the World Health Organization said that it doubts a massive outbreak will happen in Hungary, citing that the country has combated the disease well so far, especially in trying to contain it. The WHO's Hungarian head said that Hungary has been carrying out a satisfactory number of tests, and the fact that it freed up more hospital beds was the correct decision.
Hungary was able to implement and to enforce a number of complex measures, starting with public health measures that consist on implementing, for instance, all the advice about how you protect yourself, physical distancing, hand washing, respiratory etiquette, and so on, to other measures that aimed at protecting people from exposure, such as ban of mass gatherings, etc. I'm also aware that Hungary is enforcing a number of financial packages so that to ease the burden of this pandemic on the individuals and on the small businesses. So all in all, the fact that we have been able to avoid exponential transmission here, exponential increase of the cases here in Hungary, show that the measures have helped a lot and have been effective.
Hungarian soldiers have been working around the clock in helping set up protective measures against coronavirus. This time, they erected tents at the St. Elizabeth Hospital in Jászberény in central Hungary. That's now where patients exhibiting symptoms are first examined. Meanwhile, in Pécs, in the south of the country, soldiers delivered 100 military cots to the local military hospital there, just in case they'll be needed. Last weekend, restrictions on movement were more closely observed in Budapest than elsewhere in the country. That's what police officers reported. And when there were violations in the Hungarian capital, that happened more on the weekend than on weekdays. Police had to intervene almost 4,000 times in Budapest. And ever since restrictions were introduced, they have intervened altogether more than 26,000 times. Restrictions on movement have certainly created one advantage. Air quality in the Hungarian capital has dramatically improved. That also may help fight coronavirus. Italian scientists have shown that dust can carry polluted particles, including viruses. Hence, the cleaner the air, the less virus-laden dust there is. However, Hungarian experts believe that that still won't be enough to slow the infection from spreading. Labor laws have been loosened in Hungary. The most important new change is that employers can now get state salary supplements after their employees work just 2 hours, instead of the previous minimum of 4. Besides that, companies can also ask for loans at a special interest rate of just 0.1% in order to be able to pay their workers. The various business chambers, advocacy groups, and the government believe that measures like these will help save many jobs. Internet crime has significantly grown since the coronavirus pandemic started. That's what the head of Hungary's Military National Security Service said at a Government Foreign Affairs Committee session. Lieutenant General János Béres said that cybercriminals usually spread rumors online to their advantage. A number of countries have already assigned military experts to combat them. And that's all for now. But we'll be back again live at about 11:20 p.m. local time. You can also catch us in repeats and, of course, online. Please stay tuned now if you can. We also have news programs in German, Russian, and Chinese, and, of course, in Hungarian. Thank you very much for watching, and please heed medical and government instructions that protect you against coronavirus. Stay home if you can, and stay healthy. Viszontlátásra.